SkeleSteve. Welcome to the SkeleSteve channel. I'm your host, SkeleSteve. What's up, everybody? So, today I am going to talk about Yamaha motorcycle. Yep, the Yamaha motor company. I love Yamahas. Now, I'm not a brand oriented guy, okay? I love almost all motorcycles. I talk crap about Harleys, but I still like them. You know, I like Indians, Hondas, Cowies. I talk shit about Cowies too, and I still like them. You know, I like all bikes. But right now, Yamaha is pissing me off. And I've either owned Hondas or Yamaha. I've owned 3 Yamahas. My V-Star 650, my Roadstar, and my V-Max. I own the V-Max and the Roadstar right now. Both are down. So that's my luck. Anyways, no, what do you call it? So yeah, I am geared more towards Yamaha as a brand. Now, why am I mad at them? I'm mad at them because they don't have crap for our current lineup. They don't have shit. The bikes they only really have is the V-Star 250 and the what the heck's it, the Bolt. And God, do I hate the Bolt. Yeah, I'm mad. That's all they have right now. One point they had a slew of bikes. The V-Star 250 all the way up to 1300. So they had 250, 650, 900, 1300. They had the Striker, which shared the same motor as the the V-Star 1300. They had the Venture Royale. They had, what else? They had the V-Max. The V-Max was one of the greatest muscle cruisers out there, probably the greatest one. They had my bike, the Roadstar, the Warrior. They had the 1900 series engine, the one that was after the Roadstar, which is the Stratliner, Roadliner, and the Raider, which is another one of my favorites. And nothing. They have just disappeared. That's it. Gone. Done. Nothing with cruisers. They still got their their sport bikes. They got rid of the R6 because of Euro 5. The same reason the VMAX is gone. Why? Oh, I know all that Euro shit's going on, EPA, and I'm not going to get into it, but fuck that. Those guys, overreach. That's all I'm going to say. Overreach. It frustrates me that we don't have that much options. And a lot of the other Japanese motorcycle companies do the same thing. Not a shit lineup for cruisers. It just irritates me. They dropped the ball too, and I'm going to talk about this on that new Venture bike, the one that was supposed to compete with the other tour bikes, like the Gold Wing and the Ultra Classic or whatever. It had the 2 bags and the tour pack in the back. The front end looked sick. I liked it. It looked cool. And then they came out with the one that was going to compete with like the Road Glide, which is the Eluder, and all of it just sucked. And somebody was telling me, I can't remember who, they said that they talked to a Yamaha guy, dealership, or somebody they know, and they said the Eluders had nothing but problems. And those bikes only lasted for a couple years. And they had that cool ass 1900 motor in it. But nothing anymore. And let me tell you about the current bikes they have. The 250 is so damn outdated. And then you got the Bolt. Oh God. The worst version of a Sportster. How do you make a crappier version of a Sportster? They had the opportunity to make the Bolt, which was in direct competition with the Sportster, a monster. And they didn't. They just made a cheap version of the Sportster. I rode that thing and I hated it. It's so cheaply made. It's disgusting. Both fanboys are worse than Sportster guys or Dyna Bros or whatever. They're just the freaking worst. At least Dyna Bros and Sportsters, they have the cool bikes. You have a piece of shit. Alright? I'm not gonna get into technical terms with it and why it sucks compared to the freaking Sportster, because I'm not just gonna do it. You guys wouldn't understand it anyways. You guys don't know that shit. But you know what though? You know who picked up that mantle? You know that one that when the ball was rolling and Yamaha didn't pick it up? You know who picked it up? Indian. Indian picked it up with their Scouts. Those Scouts are such awesome bikes. They're reliable, they're fast as fuck. They did a good job with those bikes. They really did. And Sportsters and Bolts can't hold a candle to them. I'm sorry, they just can't, they can't compete with them. But enough about that. I'm just gonna get on one more spam, and that's the VMAX. And they better bring out the VMAX back. They better bring the VMAX back, and which I have a feeling they're gonna do. Because Ben made a point on this, on his Bikes, Beards, and Brew, on his latest Grinds My Gears. He talked about how, you know, the discontinuation of the Goldwing and how everybody's freaking out, and made a good point. Bikes will come back. The models come back, and he said, and it's actually pretty good. He said they're like comic book characters. They don't die, which is true. It's true, they don't. They don't die. They come back, which I'm having hope for the VMAX, but don't make it electric. I'll be pretty pissed if they make the VMAX electric. Don't do that. Do not do that to me. But yeah, like I said, all these, and like I said, all the Japanese companies, they got to make more bikes. They got to make more cruisers, and maybe because they're not selling a lot, that could be the case. I don't know, because right now Indian and Harley just have the market like it's no other. They have a hold on it. And if you want a cruiser, metric cruiser bike, you can buy them from dirt cheap. Well, not right now, because everybody wants like bajillion dollars for the freaking bikes, and it's not worth it. You want a cheap, whatever, a metric cruiser, you can buy them used with not that many miles on it, ride it for a little bit, and then buy your big boy bike, Indian or Harley. So yeah, and that's about it for me. That's all I gotta say. I'm just pretty pissed at Yamaha and all these other companies, and I have good faith that they will bring their cruiser lineup back, because we need options. All right, we need options. All right, we live in America. This isn't communist freaking China. No, America, options. Yeah. All right, guys, this is where I'm gonna cut it off. If you guys like this video, as always, comment, share, and subscribe. And after you subscribe, ring the Guardian bell. Get notified when I release new videos. Alright guys, it was fun as always. SkeleSteve out. Yamaha Bolt fucking sucks.